Well, hello, my YouTube family. Four down. Oh, God, four down. One more to go. Thankfully, today was like this. And she was in. And Soldier number one was in also, but she left at like 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I had one less boss to deal with. Everything else went rather smoothly. In fact, the whole I have to email CC her, email the coordinator if any of the aides are having difficulty. Well, it happened again. It's going to happen. It's going to happen almost every single day. I sent an email to one of the coordinators about one of their aides, CCing Queen of Darkness and Soldier number one. Queen of Darkness actually wrote me back, excellent email, Nancy. Happy smiley face. I think she's bipolar. I think she is. I say that because the guy that I usually call the custodian. Still haven't found another name for him, so we'll just call him custodian. I have a feeling she came down on him hard. Um, all because he knows the supplies that I need. So if it's like office supplies, I know to go to him and he'll get them for me. So for a couple of weeks, I knew I was running out of, that big roller scotch tape that you tape up boxes with. Well, that's what I use, the clear ones. That's what I use to send out the materials to the aides. So I'm running low. So I told him, I'm running low on this tape, and he comes to me close to my desk and he says, I've told her a number of times, and she like, got a little loud with me, got started screaming and this and that. She probably did the same thing to him that she did to me yesterday when I tried to remind her about my time, which was fixed. The whole cut you to the quick and I'm well aware and all of this. I'm sure she did the same thing to him, and he didn't want to go back to her. I do not blame him one single solitary bit. And then he said, if you need the tape, I think you're going to have to go and ask for it, because I don't want to ask her again. I said, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I took care of it all right. I was this close. You see how the in between where my finger is? Right there? That's how much tape I had left. It was a big roll, but she knows that I use it to tape up the packages. You know this. You didn't give me an endless supply of rolls of tape. If any, I have to either come to custodian or the one that works with the custodian. And sometimes he's good at giving me tape. But he's been asking me, do you need tape? Do you need tape? And I've been saying yes, 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 but he never brings them back to me. So I went, and Queen of Darkness's door was wide open. I went to soldier number one. Because, soldier number one would want to be in on everything. And you seem to know everything. So I went to her and I said loud enough for Queen of Darkness to hear. I said, by any chance, do you have the scotch tape for this? Because I am really running low and I have to package up, the materials to send out to the aides. And I hear, now I'm talking to soldier number one, by the way, but I'm saying it loud enough for her to hear. So soldier number one goes, oh no, I don't have that tape. And here she comes. Nancy, what is it that you need again? She knew damn well. She knew damn well. Because the custodian had already spoken to her about me needing this tape. So I went into her office and I said, I'm really running low on this tape and I don't seem to have any more. And I said his name, he's not here to give me a new supply. So she said, "Oh, yeah, we're out of it right now." I said, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll just use the other scotch. When I run out of this one, I'll just use the other Scotch tape, the regular Scotch tape. Now that one goes out in a jiffy, so she knows that she's in the wrong. So she comes to my desk. What size is that roll?" And we both measured, and I said, "I think it's 2 inches," because the roll itself doesn't say. So I said, "I really don't know." So she measured it, and I just guessed. I said, "I think two inches." It was 2 inches on the nose. So I said, "Hey, look at me." So she said, "Yeah, I have them at home." Now, you know damn well you don't have these tapes at home. She got to go. You know she's going to go to Staples, right? And buy a big supply on the company account. But she couldn't get mad at me. You already yelled at the person who tried reminding you for a couple of weeks now that she's going to be needing this Scotch tape. But I guess the last time he spoke to you, you yelled at him, and now he don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't blame him, not one single solitary bit. Been there, done that. So I know what he was talking about. And he does not want to. I mean, he really walks on eggshells with her. As do I, because you don't know when this bitch is going to explode. You never know. You could say hello, and she could say, "Well, what do you mean by that?" It could be that. It could be that. So now she's well aware that custodian he wasn't making shit up. She actually needs the materials. Yes, I do. If you want me to continue mailing out these supplies, I'm not saying nothing. So there you go. So that was today. Yeah, that's it. Lips of the day. Let's get that. Lips of the now. It is a lip gloss by Milani. It is the Brilliant Shine lip gloss, and this is in the shade Mauve Fetish. And it's kind of like a My Lips for Better. That's what it is right there. Mauve Fetish. Mauve Fetish. The paddle brush, along with the formulation of these glosses, mwah! That's all I have to say about that. So that is Mauve Fetish. And that is Mauve Fetish on me. There you go. Now, do you see a little bronzy look? You see a little bronzy look? Auntie, this Indian Earth, I don't know if it's a bronzer. It's an Indian Earth powder. This is the powder compact. This is everything. This is everything. This right here is everything. Oh, but wait. Wait. Is it in my bag or did I take it out? Oh, please don't say I left it in the car. Please don't say I left it in the car. No, I couldn't have left it in the car. I took it. I put it in the bag. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's near me. Here we go. This was waiting for me when I walked out this morning. They just dropped off a package, and I already knew what it was. So I took it to work with me. I didn't open it, though. But you don't have to open it because you can see what it is. Ta-ta! It is my CoverGirl Queen, the original CoverGirl Queen bronzer in ebony bronze. Not to be mistaken by the new formulation Full Spectrum CoverGirl Ebony Bronze. So, of course, we're going to do a comparison, right? Of course we are. Because this is the OG, okay? This is the OG. which of course I had, but I didn't know how to use it, and I was buying makeup and wasting my money like crazy when I was younger. But I was a makeup. I was into makeup, but I didn't really know much about it. And of course, we didn't have YouTube back in the day, because yes, that's how old I am. So here we go. So to rely on how-tos and what to do's, I was relying on magazines. But magazines back in my day really didn't have many, almost if any, women of color. So I was going along with the makeup tips and tricks for Caucasian women, which is probably why I was probably looking like a clown. But you couldn't tell me nothing, because, you know, when you're about 16, 17, 18, you just think you know everything and you think you look cute. Anyway, needless to say, fast forward X amount of years, and YouTube has come into my life. Computers have come into my life, and you know the rest, because now I'm making YouTube videos. So there you go. Okay, so let's do the comparison. Let's look at them. Do they look the same? They sort of kind of do. Looks like the CoverGirl Queen might be a little bit darker. Let us open them and see. There we go. And, oops, there we go. Now, just by looking at them, there's a difference, but it's so slight that you can barely tell which one is which. Can you tell which one is which? One is a little bit redder than the other one. This one right here is the full spectrum. This one right here is the CoverGirl Queen. CoverGirl Queen looks like it might have a little bit more red in it. This one. And this is the full spectrum, which is supposed to be the new updated version of this. And let's do some swatches. Okay. We are going to do this is the full spectrum. We're going to swatch full spectrum first. Here we go. Get a good amount of it right there. And I will place it right here. I want to make it dark enough so you guys can see. Okay, do you see that? That's it right there. That is the full spectrum. Next is the CoverGirl Queen collection. And I will swatch with this finger. Oh, it's so much softer. It is so much softer. And that's it right there. This is the... Can you even tell the difference? This is the one I'm about to swatch. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a difference. There is a difference. That is the CoverGirl Queen. That is the full spectrum. Heavy swatch, but which one do you see more? I see this one more. It's got a little bit more reddish brown undertone, this one. And it's got sparkle in it. But you can't tell, even on the swatch doesn't have any sparkle in it. So it's got sparkle, but I highly doubt you'll be able to see it on your face. So this is the full spectrum, and this is the CoverGirl Queen. This is the original, and then this is supposed to be the updated version. I am so thrilled that I got my CoverGirl Queen bronzer back. That is it. I am really done. Once the Fenty bronzer comes, like I really need that now, but it's coming, hopefully. And if this one does not come, like the first order didn't come, just refund my money, and I'm not even gonna bother anymore, because I have this, I have this, I have my Indian Earth. I am bronzed up to the max. Oh, and I have this sad, pitiful one too. I can't forget about this sad, pitiful one. That was the very first one I had, which you can't see nothing in. Yeah, you can't. It, it just, like, you can't even. Hold up. Hold up. Like, this is the CoverGirl Queen, and this is the other bronzer. You would think, well, you know, they're about the same. No, they're not. Boo-boo. This one is more redder than this one. This one is more redder. This one is more red. Has more red undertone. This one, the CoverGirl Queen. This one is just a basic brown, dark brown bronzer. But you put a basic dark brown bronzer on a basic dark brown girl, what you gonna get? But I'll use it, you know, in a pinch. I'll use it. I'm just saying, people. But this is my CoverGirl. This is this one right here. This is my full spectrum, and this is full spectrum over here. I am happy. Oh, and let's compare the Indian Earth. What? We'll do a swatch, a nice deep swatch of the Indian Earth. There is the Indian Earth. Oh my God. There is the Indian Earth. Indian Earth Compact, which is what I'm wearing today. CoverGirl Queen Collection, which came today, which I'll probably wear tomorrow. And Full Spectrum Bronzer, which is what I am wearing today. So, there you go. There go the 3 swatches. Indian Earth is rather red. It is rather red. Wait a minute. Am I wearing Indian Earth today? I think I'm wearing Indian Earth today, right? I am confused. I think I'm wearing Indian Earth. I think this is Indian Earth today. I'm wearing Indian Earth today. I think I did Full Spectrum yesterday, and the day before was something. I am confused, but what else is new? But now I've got a nice little bronze collection. mm, 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 mm. Happy, 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 happy. And then when Fenty comes, I'm going to be happy. I am going to be happy because that's what started the whole nonsense to begin with. But what I'm really happy about is I got an OG. I got an OG bronzer. And now I know how to use the bronzer. I know. And Indian Earth, now I know how to use the Indian Earth. You could use it as a bronzer. You could use it as an eyeshadow. You could use it as a lipstick. You could use it as a... I am just happy. And this is bronzer. Okay. So that is it. That is all. These are the swatches. This is lips of the day, lips of the now, lips of the whatever. Y'all can see that magical blue on my eyes, right? That is what this is. It's a no-name, literally, because there is no name on it. There's no name. It's a pigment from some company that I saw on Amazon. You know I had to buy it, right? And it was cheap, too. It was like $5. And it's a good amount. I don't know if I'll be able to show you exactly. That's it. That's that full-ass blue. Oh, Stick to your eyes, honey. Stick to your eyes. Yes, indeed, you do. I'm wearing blue. I decided to go all blue. Hello. Got compliments on this shirt again. Hey. So there you go, people. Yes, it's a lot better today. As you can tell, I'm in a lot better spirits. First of all, it's 4 down. I've only got 1 more day left. And secondly, it was one of these. And thirdly, soldier number 1 left early. So I didn't have anybody breathing down my back. And she does tend to do that every now and then. She disguises it as helping me. But we all know who you really close with, who you real friends with. So helping me, nothing. Okay, I told you I know the spies in the office. Okay, there's ones that are blatant, and there's ones that you got to be real careful about. Okay, so there you go. That is lips of the day, bronzing, swatching of the day. You know, when I go all in a project, it's not really a project. In an item, when I'm in bronzer mode, I've never been in this kind of bronzer mode before, but this is serious bronzer mode. I am so beyond thrilled. Y'all just don't know. This is the OG of when I was young, honey, and it is back. This is the new and improved version. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. At all. But I think I know which one I'm going to be reaching for more so. Okay? So I think, yes, I know. I think, Lord, I don't know if I'm wearing, am I wearing, I know I'm not wearing the CoverGirl because that one came today. You're definitely not wearing that one, so that cuts off these two. I think I wore this full spectrum earlier in the week, so I must be wearing the Indian Earth. What I've got on my face is the Indian Earth. Yes. Yes, indeed do. And I love it. That is the Indian Earth. This right here is the Indian Earth. Love, 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 love this. Okay, so there you go. There it is. Lips of the day, bronzer of the day. I'm in bronzer mode. I know. I ain't worried about it. One more bronzer to go, which was the whole point of all of these other bronzers. But the surprise for me was actually finding Indian Earth, and the other major surprise was finding my CoverGirl Queen. I really thought I was never going to find this one. Amazon, of all places, had like one left. I think I bought the last one in the exact shade that I wanted. So I am good for now. I'm waiting for Fenty, and I think that's going to come on the 26th or something. You know it's got to come from, I don't know, China or wherever. It's going to take a year and a day. And T-Way, if it comes at all. If it doesn't come, the first time I ordered it, it didn't come. This is my second time, God help me, trying. So if it doesn't come a second time, I'm not worried about it. I've got... I know I'm seeing the eyes raised. I'm seeing eyebrows raised. I'm seeing fingers being pointed at me. Let me be. I'll let you know when I'm sick, or when you don't see me, or you'll see me, and I'll tell you I'm sick. I am feeling fine as fine can be right now. A cough is sometimes just a cough. Okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about bronzers. So yes, still in bronzer mode, but I don't think I will be for long, because once I get the Fenty bronzer, that is it. There are no other bronzers that I want. Actually, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. There is the one in Ulta. It's called Glow. It's a big, 1,001 videos have already been made about them. But here's the thing. I believe I am satisfied with what I've got. So, and I don't think I'm going into an Ulta anytime soon. So, with what I've purchased, I think I'm good with bronzers. I really don't think I need any more. It's not like I'm going to go through them in a year, in two, who knows. But I think I'm good with my bronzers, especially once I get the Mocha Mami. I'll be done. I pray to Jesus, I'll be done. And I haven't bought a lipstick in God knows how long. I haven't bought a lip gloss in God knows how long. Haven't bought a blush in God knows how long. I haven't really bought any makeup, really, if you'll notice. I haven't bought makeup in a minute, aside from the bronzers. So I think I'm done with bronzers. I don't know what my next venture will be. There isn't something that's captured my attention, like, oh, I really got to have that. So I guess I'm good because that makes me save money. That's a good thing. All right, so that's it. That's all. This is Lips of the Noun, Lips of the, it is Lips of the Noun. And this is the look of the bronze. I swear I act like I'm still in my 20s. And I still sort of kind of feel like I'm in my 20s. But, the bones and the hair and just your body in general is telling you otherwise. But I'm still young at heart. Okay? All right, so that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the bronzers. And I will talk to you tomorrow. 4 down, 1 more to go, people. It is going to be, thank God, it's Friday tomorrow. Love you. Mwah. Bye now.